if you were talking to a group of high school girls and they were getting interested in the pole vault, what would you tell them was the difference between pole vaulting in high school and pole vaulting in college?
I mean, it's definitely more serious. There's definitely a pole vault culture that kind of happens at high school clubs, and I love it. It's fun, and I think it's a great way to get kids into the pole vault. But then once you go to vault for university, I think you become less of just like a pole vault club athlete to like you're on a track team. And they might have you work out with the sprinters. They might have you go run hills with the 400 runners, and I'd say it definitely becomes more serious. And obviously it depends on what university you go to, who your coach is, what the culture is like. But just all around NCAA, especially if you go D1, it's very serious. And you have to be ready for going from the type of like fun-loving culture you get with the pole vault family. Like at the pole vault summit, it's all fun-loving. We all just have a great time. We're out there pole vaulting. And I feel like one thing that changes between pole vaulters in high school to pole vaulters in college is in high school, I think a lot of them, they don't run enough. They don't train enough. Like a pole vaulter is a sprinter and a jumper who also pole vaults, if that makes sense. Like I think in high school, a lot of high school pole vaulters lack the sprint training. And I see high schoolers who have pretty great pole vault form. I'm like, that's great, but you need to go run hills. You need to go do sprints. So I'd say that's the main difference. It's just the training and the intensity, and more focusing on getting the athlete strong and fast versus only like just pole vaulting yourself into shape versus doing workouts to get into shape.